Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So recently we finished kind of like the group of 10 Super Battle Road stages. And by doing that, we actually upgraded a support memory. Now this is a really, really big deal. You know, like when I see kind of like, you know, like some players, free-to-play players, anything, kind of like struggling with some of these events, I do think that a lot of times these stronger support memories really go under the radar for a lot of players. This is very easy to get, and this is very strong. This is probably the best support memory in the game. I mean, all of the permanent buffer ones certainly does fall into it, but I mean, remember, this is Goku family right now. You have 3 of the top 5, no matter what order, are Goku family. Beast, AGL UI, and Tech UI, with the other 2 obviously being in Evolution Blue Vegeta, I think, and Cell Max are the non-Goku family top 5 characters. But look at how strong this is after you do, what is it? It's the 10 Extreme Super Battle Road stages, because you get the support memory from doing regular Super Battle Road, and then kind of like the EZA or the buff or whatever these, you get from doing the Extreme Super Battle Road stages, right? So this support memory is Goku Gets Married. This is a permanent buffer. Goku family category allies 1 permanent key and 20% attack and defense is just, I mean, it's just crazy. You're always gonna have, you know, Goku family characters on a lot of these teams. Something like this is just nuts. This is a ridiculous support memory, and it's very easy to get because Super Battle Road stages and Extreme Super Battle Road stages, back in the day, that was the hard content. But now, I mean, that's only kind of like mid-level content or something like that, especially if you don't mind using items and using support memories. Super Battle Road just has no challenge whatsoever. There's not. You have 4 item slots against 200% leader level characters. Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road just can't do anything to like the newest, like strongest characters. So, I mean, getting this is very easy, and the effect this has is crazy. Let's jump into one of the new Supreme Magnificent Battle stages, and then go ahead and utilize the Goku Gets Married buffed support memory. Alright guys, we'll probably go ahead and jump into a stage just like this. We got our support memory, double Tech UI. So the entire team we're running here is Goku family characters. Let's jump in and let's see how effectively we're going to do with the powerful support memory, buffing the best characters in the game's stats. Alright, so now we've got this. So now the support memory is going to go ahead and trigger for us. Again, so this is going to give us key as well. Now, most of the characters we're running are not really going to struggle for key. AGL UI Goku, depending upon the situation, I have had times where his key will be very low, but it just depends on how many dodges he gets early on to build up, right? So that, of course, is a major factor. AGL Ultimate Gohan, though, he is going to be able to get a lot of key. This is not a fight with dodge canceling that we really have to fear. So we don't have to worry about like, oh my god, no matter what, we can't float Tech UI. That is, oh damn, some of those fights are the worst, right? When it's like, you know, we want to run some of these elite dodge characters like Tech UI and AGL UI and stuff like that. But it's like, you know, Tech UI, his opening positioning is so big. All right, so remember, we're going to be seeing characters in this run like stronger than ever looking. These Goku family characters. Beast, Tech UI, AGL UI, when we factor in the support memory, like, I really want to emphasize as much as I possibly can that it's not just like a 20%, but like the support memory buffs are gargantuan. So it's going to make these characters just so much stronger. The stage we're in, by the way, I use this as a showcase stage here and there. Hidden Potential System, additional normal, by the way. I use the stage here and there. This, of course, is the new Supreme Magnificent Battle UI Goku stage. This is Global is going to be getting 2 new stages added to this event. It's this stage, and then, of course, Goku and Frieza. Goku and Frieza, of course, being the most difficult fight in the game, for sure, by far, absolutely. But this fight goes a little bit under the radar. One of the reasons why is this right here. This Goku starts out much weaker. That wasn't a good turn for Tech Gohan. How much damage do we take? Yeah, exactly. I've been saying this all year, but it's kind of like a secret thing, right? People always love potential characters in this game, but like the most important thing is starting out like really crazy, because a lot of the hardest fights are like that. This fight isn't, though. This UI Goku starts out not really too crazy. It's not even that Tech Gohan, boy, he ate that. Like, he did, but that UI Goku's not really that scary. He builds into it, this UI Goku. Every single turn, he's getting more damage. But, again, right there at the start, it's not, like, he doesn't hit that hard. So what that does is, when the boss does not put ridiculous pressure on you instantly, it means you can get away with characters who are not quite as good, is what that means, right? A lot of characters, even, you know, bad characters, could build up into something. Look at LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Tech Super Trunks, and EGL LR Vegito Blue. All 3 of those, I would call flat out bad characters, right? I see a lot of discussion on it always, and it'll be a comment like, oh, people overhate them. They're not bad. They're just not that great. No, they fucking suck, actually. They're horrible, okay? But when you have a fight that is weak at the start, you can kind of, you know, baby along, you know, those 3 characters. I think, well, okay, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is probably the worst of the 3 transformed, probably. Because, like, his first turn when he's guarding, he's even right now mega elite. But then after that, once he's a slot 1 character that's not, like, he's not very good. After, full power after his first turn. Nice dodge right there. But then we get over to Super Trunks. I mean, he's got his Ghost Usher, which is very good. I actually do think the Blue Vegito is still strong. I mean, now that fights are starting to get really nasty, I mean, of course he's going to start aging, but you guys get it. So again, remember, every turn, this UI Goku is getting an extra 10% damage. So we're going to get to a point where he's going to start to hit quite a bit harder now. I guess... I guess I'm probably just gonna float AGL Ultimate LR Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, we'll just do this, sure. We'll go ahead and get Tech Ultimate Gohan some buffs real quick. Okay, so look at like AGL LR Ultimate Gohan right now, right? Understand we're getting, you know, key support from the support memory, which is helping AGL LR Ultimate Gohan. Plus, Beast gets hit, and then that gives us key support as well. That's, you know, I love that ability. Beast has that. Orange Piccolo has that. And remember, Easy Videl has a very similar thing, too, where when Easy Videl dodges, she actually gives key to the rest of the rotation, which I think can be pretty good if you're going to run Videl in slot 1, right? I love those types of abilities. Giving key support is very, very important, huge, massive, whatever it is that we want to say. All right, so Tech Gohan will get some stacks in. Oh, normal, okay. Okay, good. I was gonna start screaming at Tech Ultimate Gohan, like, boy, you better get those supers in, man. Because the Tech UI Goku, the second phase here, he can be rather scary. He could definitely give us some issues, the Tech UI Goku. So, you know, we'll see how it's gonna go. Tech UI Goku, up to this point, I feel like every single time I've ever seen Tech UI Goku super attack has been in slot 2. Let's keep an eye out for that, by the way. Every time I've seen him super has been slot 2. Alright, we actually did not finish UI off, even with the support memory. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright, we'll, let's look at the friend UI Goku. This is not a run, I think, where we're gonna need my defensively built UI Goku as much. Both Tech UI Gokus will be able to transform next turn. I think we can rely on the friend UI Goku, who's more offensively built than mine. My UI Goku is more defensively built. Yeah, so we could do that. Sure, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and put him in slot 1. We'll leave him on rotation and have him transform. The harder the fight, obviously, the more important defense is going to be. This is definitely a tough fight, but we are buffed by the support memory as well. The support memory is going to make these guys hit way harder. So, like, and that includes defense. We're going to have a lot more defense to play around with. Right, remember, Tech UI Goku, the first hit he takes and mastered, right? Like, he's got all that damage reduction, and then with the support memory, oh, we're looking good. Okay. What is Tech Ultimate Gohan looking like in terms of our defense here? 891. We would be okay. I mean, we could have UI Goku's revive up. Tech Ultimate Gohan would not get one shot by UI Goku. What if UI Goku double supers, though? UI Goku could double super. I think we'll transform into Ultimate Gohan right here. Because UI Goku, if he double super, I've seen it happen many times, where he back-to-back supers in the middle slot. I'm telling y'all, it's very common. So I'm going to transform Tech Ultimate Gohan right here to protect against that. Alright, so Tech Ultimate Gohan, once we transform him, obviously is going to be a little bit more beefy, so that will help us out quite a bit right there. Again, just in case UI Goku does commit funny business. Let's give Tech God Goku a lot of orbs. Remember, Tech God Goku, provided we're fighting a Pure Saiyan enemy or a movie boss's enemy, Tech God Goku is still fairly defensive, but you need to understand his limitations. He's very good in, like, slot 2 or 3. Orb changing, like, he could do some stuff, but you don't want to over-rely on him, Tech God Goku. He's not like some invincible god that can't be touched. That's not how it is with these 3 million super attacks anymore. Yeah, this is a thing. He really does only super in slot 2? This is a real thing, huh? I literally don't think I've ever seen him super outside of slot 2. So Tech Gohan is going to double super right here. He's going to be fine. Guarding, support memory buff, in ultimate, like he's tanking it like a beast. Does it say that in the event info? I want to look. Is that a hidden potential system additional super right there? Oh, is that oh my god. I love hidden potential additionals, man. Let's see. Double super. Yep. Yeah, dude, this is a real thing. I think this UI Goku might actually be restricted to only supering in slot 2. 187. Okay, there wasn't a second super attack right there. Does it say anything in the event info? I'm very curious. No, it doesn't. Nah, I don't think it says anything like that. Like it doesn't specify, but I've only ever seen him super in slot 2. By the way, that was about a 3 million super attack. So Tech Ultimate Gohan, I mean, remember, I probably am not as high on Tech Ultimate Gohan as other people are, surprisingly, but I mean, that's just because I'm realistic about what characters do. But he can still obviously be very impactful. But it's just, he's not just throwing any team invincible. It's, you know, there's specific situations. And remember, the support memory did help him right there quite a bit as well, of course. All right, we probably can wrap this up. How many attacks are there right at the start? He did spread his attacks out a little bit right here. Okay. Yeah, we got a fair amount of ki right there for AGL Ultimate Gohan. I do think AGL Ultimate Gohan would get killed if Tech UI Goku had Superman slot 3, I think, right here for sure. Because, again, remember, this guy is sitting at about a 3 million, 3 million damage is what the Tech UI Goku does. Alright, that crit right there, my UI Goku probably would not have crit on that first attack. Because, remember, that's before he's even built up. 18 right there, sure. Remember, he did have an attack equip. Attack equips could work well on Tech UI Goku. I don't know how much... So, I've seen a lot of situations where Tech UI... Oh, see, like 14 million right there? That would be under the damage restriction for Goku and Frieza. Even if this crit, this would do 0 against Goku and Frieza. Yeah, 9 million, you could tell. No hidden potential system additional either. So, I mean, even with attack equips, I mean, you're probably... This Tech UI Goku, where he bodies Goku and Frieza, is these. The crit counters after he supers. That's what bodies Goku and Frieza. Alright, let's... Okay, so the enemy UI Goku does have dodges, and he did give us a dodge right there. Alright, kind of unfortunate, but sure. Okay, not bad. Yep, and then there's that slot 2 super, man. Yeah, 21 by Ultimate Gohan. Damn, okay. Like, this has not even been a good run for this guy, and he still got up to 21, with a lot of additionals coming in, remember? Okay, normal, though. Normal, thank you. Okay, there's a super. Sure. Yeah, his numbers, dude, the domain, the support memory, not bad. Like, we could see some craziness by AGL Ultimate Gohan. Then another one, yeah. He's got some moments in him, but we could see craziness by him. If we had, like, we could run Jiren on the team, but obviously I kept it to full Goku family. And we just barely don't finish him. And then no super attack right there, yeah. Alright, well, that is that. I mean, I guess we could just pop this. Just for shits and giggles, and then finish UI Goku off, so... let me know what you guys thought about the Goku family buffing support memory, but I definitely do feel like I saw some huge additions in terms of, like, damage that we saw and stuff like that, right? Like, I feel like we were seeing some higher attack stats from some of these characters, and obviously higher defensive stats and stuff like that, thanks to the support memory. Support memories are uber powerful. Like, if you use all the tools that the game gives you, these bosses are so toxic, so powerful, so monstrous, but our characters are just stronger and better. Like, easily. The 2024 characters are so crazy. Most of them are designed really well. There's very few characters like Tech Jiren who has, like, I would say just like a shitty design. There's not many of those in 2024. And even with the shitty design, Tech Jiren can still put in work. Depending upon how the fight actually plays out and stuff like that. But yeah, make sure you guys get the the regular Super Battle Road stages done, as well as the Extreme Super Battle Road stages, in order to get this upgraded level 3 Goku family buffing support memory. This might be the best support memory in the game.